Wagwan guys, so I recently checked out a freelancer's Upwork profile and oh boy, there were some helpful lessons to learn. Whether you are an Upwork beginner or you've been freelancing for a while now, these freelance tips will help you make your profile so good that high-paying clients will be sliding into your DM like, hey, can you work for me? So without further ado, I will let you in on some things you can do to optimize your Upwork profile, from the basic ones to maybe the ones that you likely know already, or to the one that you most likely never paid attention to. So follow me bumper to bumper and let's go. Number one, profile picture. Okay, you guys are finally getting your headshots by professional, since I actually mentioned that on this channel a couple of times. I love that. But while this guy's profile picture is catchy, it zooms in too close. I can almost count his eyelashes. So I recommended that he zooms out a little to leave some headroom space. That is the space above his head, between the head and where the camera cuts out. Client wants you to look professional, not looking like an Yahoo Pablo selfie taken in the bathroom with mirror. Trust me, it makes a difference. Number two, stop selling yourself short. I know no active body on this channel will have a $5 to $8 hourly rate on their Upwork profile. So I saw his profile with this low rate and I get it. Maybe he's trying to attract clients for a beginning as a strategy, since he's just starting out and he has only one review. But listen, once you've done 3, 4, 5 projects, it's time to raise your hourly rate. Charging low may portray you as inexperienced to prospective clients. Okay, let's move on to number 3. As a new freelancer, as a beginner, I observed he has no JSS and no badges yet, and no problems, no worries with that. It actually takes some time to get this. As an Upwork beginner, you can simply focus on sending out very good proposals and keep doing excellent work when you get the gigs on Upwork. That 100% JSS score, that 5-star review, and that rising talent badge will happen naturally. You may need to rub Upwork spam with some payments here and there, or check out this other video about some crazy tricks that some guys use to get there faster. Number 4, specialized profile and all work alignments. You know, this all work session on your Upwork profile. So if your all work profile is something like, let me say, I am a graphic designer, social media wizard, that is fantastic. But then don't now have your 2 specialized profile be all over the place. That means not connected to your all work profile. So here is what I actually mean. Like unclear structure, looking like a jack of all trades. All work profile can be maybe graphic designer, and then you have the specialized profile 1 as digital marketing, as a specialized profile 2 as content writer. This is one mistake I see many beginners make. You can see the specialized profiles don't align with the freelancer's overall all work focus. So how about we go like this? All work profile can be something like graphics and media designer. Specialized profile 1 can now be maybe brand identity design, into bracket maybe logo, business card, color palettes, you know. And specialized profile 2 can be something like social media graphics, Instagram post, Facebook ad, Pinterest pins. Do you see now how this makes sense? I make the specialized profile a natural subset of the all work professional service. No, that way keeping things connected, like that distinguishes you from a master of none, you know. Number 5 is description. He nailed it thanks to AI. Using AI to write your description is okay, but 100% AI is a no-no. Clients can actually tell that it is AI too. That takes away from your authenticity and trust. His prompt must have been good, as the Upwork profile description was actually client focused. I suggested a number of changes to him. I think it would be out of the scope of this video. Then if you would like me to review your own Upwork profile too, just check the link in the description below. It's for a token now, and I think like I'm actually going to get way busier next month, so I might have to double the price to discourage having a larger number of profiles to review. So number 6, protect your client's privacy, please. I looked up his profile, I looked up his portfolio under his profile, and I like it. It is fire, but I saw a couple of his former clients' email addresses exposed. That may put his account probably at risk of Upwork suspension if the algorithm picks it up. You know, I recommended that he uses a digital mark or a shape to cover the part, maybe like not all the emails, maybe part of the emails, because like having the email there actually shows the client authenticity, that it's a real client he works with. But then don't expose your full client's details like that. So if I were his prospective client and I see that he exposes the email of his previous clients, I would actually think he is not careful enough with info and would have difficulty honoring non-disclosure agreements, NDA. So it is crucial for you to protect your old client's privacy. Okay, so now let's look at number 7. How many project catalogs do you presently have? Yes, you. On your Upwork, how many? Oh yeah, comment now. Let me see. Maybe it's 1, maybe it's 2, maybe it's 3, maybe someone has 10, maybe someone has 1 million. I know there's a limit to it. I should have close to maybe 10 or thereabouts, maybe 10, 12, 8. I don't know the exact number I have, but I know it's more than 8 or in the region of that. Just note that the more, the better. Oh, I saw he had just 1 project catalog, which is a superb start, but I expect more. You know, you can add more, especially since his present project catalog that he has is not directly related to the service that he offers in his all session segment. I actually think that maybe he just changed the all session segment. That is why. So and that applies to you too. If you have anything less than maybe 7, you need to create more. Okay, number 8, your education. Your prospective client can actually see that maybe you studied science lab tech at the university, and now you are offering accounting services on Upwork as how? Why? Or you're offering graphic design, you're offering content writing, yeah, which is good. Why some clients would actually understand that, because it's something very common these days, that many of us are not doing what we studied in the university. So what I'm just saying is that might actually confuse some clients. So you are better off doing a course related to your current field. You know, for me, I studied estate management in school, but since I am now a content expert, I took new courses in content field to make my education session look more convincing. Do the same. Take good courses online, like on Coursera, on Udemy, and so on, Allison. There are a lot of them. So check out this video or check it out in the description below so you can see the kind of courses you should take, because there are some courses that are pure waste of money and waste of time. So number 9, employment history. When I checked his employment history, I observed that he has 2 jobs listed as so year to present. So year to present, which makes it look like he's already juggling a billion things right about now. So for his niche specifically, client want full commitment. His client might think, oh, he's too busy for me, he won't have my time. So if you have more than 1 job or multiple roles that are still showing as though you are still presently doing them, you might consider adding an end date to 1 or to the 2 of them. You know, you never can tell what will scare your prospective clients away. And even for, you know, there's this in progress tab on Upwork for my expert freelancers that have been doing this for years. Like if you check my in progress tab, you might see maybe like 12 jobs, you might see maybe like 15 jobs. So I had to like write a disclaimer at some point to tell my prospective client, those who would read to that point, that please note that work in my in progress tab are not all actually in progress. They are just clients that have worked. I shall explain it somehow on my profile. Number 10, put a face to your words. You know, all those long descriptions you have written for the your specialized profile, your all work profile and all that. Most times, like, clients are lazy to read every single detail, but if they can see a video, a 1-minute video that explains everything, they would prefer to like just watch the video, and you would have the leverage of discussing, of saying, of selling exactly the point you want to sell to them in your own words. And then seeing you move as a real person, it builds that natural connection or attraction with prospective clients better than just hiding behind screen. And doing that alone, you would actually be ahead of maybe like 90%, because 90% of the freelancers that pay me to review their Upwork profile don't have introduction videos. So I can take that as a sample of freelancers generally. Most freelancers don't have it. So if you put it there, you have an edge. Then me that I'm speaking, I made a new introduction video for my profile. I have an introduction video I shot some years ago, but I think I can shoot something better. I can edit better and all that now. But I've shot it, and I just need to edit it and maybe put it out there. Yeah, I'm saying it here so as to put myself on the spot, so I can be held accountable. You guys can check on me and ask if I have put it out. Okay, just ensure that the video that you record is just 1 minute to 1 minute 30 seconds video of you introducing yourself. Speak about your competence to help the client. Imagine you are speaking to one client specifically. Speak in second person singular, saying things like you, your. Do you understand? Not their, they. Do you understand? So don't be too uptight too. Like, you are not pitching for a grant or maybe like for a corporate uptight, whatever. The more natural you look warm and friendly. Smile if you are blessed with abundance of it, you know. So now you can go and fix your Upwork profile. And if you would like me to review your Upwork profile for you, look up the description of this video. And if you are new here, subscribe for better Upwork advice and other valid hustles that can make you money. Having said that, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.